Welcome to our episode on the top things to do in Urla. It's your local friend Duygu again. If we haven't met before through the other videos, I'm a travel vlogger from Turkey, and today I brought you to one of my favorite places in İzmir. It is called Urla. Urla's popularity has been on the rise in the last few years. It is also located halfway between the center of the city and Çeşme, which makes it really easy to get to from both. And as always, I have compiled my top recommendations for you guys, and if you're ready, here is my full list. One of my top recommendations from Urla is to do the wine route. The wine route is a route where there are several award-winning wineries, so you just hop in your car, drive through one to the other and enjoy yourself. You can walk in the vineyards, go down to the cellars, the typical stuff you would do in a vineyard. The road is actually marked, so all you have to do is follow the signs to find the wineries. Lastly, I recommend you spare at least half a day to do the tour. When you're coming to Urla, make sure to pack in your bathing suit because we have some excellent swimming opportunities here. I think that some of the best beaches of İzmir is actually here. My preference is the beaches more in the south of Urla, near this village called Demircili. But anywhere you go, you'll find some sandy beaches, some rocky beaches, some beaches where there's absolutely nothing, and then some beaches where there are some restaurants and bars. So you can pick and choose according to your taste. Olive oil has been an essential part of our cuisine for centuries. So coming here to Kozemenai, the archaic olive press, is an interesting visit. Why? Because this is a place from the 6th century BC and it's been reconstructed as its original. So you can see how they were producing olive oil back then. It is the oldest one that we know of in the whole of Anatolia. I always love to treat myself with a nice dinner when I'm on vacation, so that's of course on my list for you guys too. Here in Urla, we have interpreted the local cuisine in new ways. You will find some excellent farm-to-table restaurants, and you should definitely spare at least one dinner for that. The next stop on your olive path should be Köstem Olive Oil Museum. This museum is a really nice place to have a better understanding of olive history. Inside you'll be able to see some of the tools people have been using throughout history to make olive oil with. But besides the history, it's also a really nice place to just check out. They also have this gift shop where you can buy some olive related products. Finally, keep in mind that they have this olive oil tasting opportunity, which could also be interesting. Something else you have to check out when you come to Urla is Ahsoka. It means art street in English. It is one of the liveliest places of the town. You will find many street vendors selling some handicrafts, some boutiques selling souvenirs, and also some other shops selling art-related products. Finally, it's also a great place if you wanted to get a drink or a bite. Urla is one of the best places to try Asian specialties. As you can see, they have many vegetable dishes and just as many meat dishes. I always lose myself here. I want to eat everything. And the good news is you can get a mixed plate, so you don't have to choose. And they also have half portion. But whatever you decide, make sure to try at least one artichoke specialty, because Urla is actually very famous for its artichoke. And in the spring, they also have an Artichoke Festival. Artichokes. I don't know if you have seen them like this before. Urla is quite famous for its artichoke. We use it to cook, we use it to decorate our houses, we even make ice cream with it. It's a big part of the life here, and we also have a festival called the Artichoke Festival in spring, so make sure to check out its calendar. I'm sorry about the wind. I know that it doesn't make the best sound, but it is great for kite surfing. In Urla, there is a beach with several kite schools, so you can come here to learn kite surfing. If you already know, you can rent from them. They also offer accommodation, so you can have a great kite vacation. Pretty much anywhere in the world, one of the best ways to get local is going to a farmer's market. And in Urla, we have several of them on different days of the week. So I think it makes the most sense to ask your host for the one that is closest to you. This is also a great chance to find super fresh fruits and vegetables. Sunsets are my favorite part of the day, and I think the best way to enjoy them in Izmir is to have some meze with some fish. In Urla, you'll be able to find plenty of fish restaurants by the sea, so you can have this great view with your food. When you go to a fish restaurant, you have to choose your fish and mezes from the fridge. Mezes are Turkish tapas, and I selected 4 of them here, but there's a big variety, and you can enjoy them with the sunset. I will be co-hosting the next recommendation with my new friend here. She's one of the many scarecrows in the village of Barbaros. This village holds an annual Scarecrow Festival, and later the scarecrows are put on the streets on display, so it makes a really nice photo opportunity. Thank you so much for watching. I tried my best to give you the best insights. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking for more Izmir videos, we have a lot of them in our channel, so please remember to subscribe. and hopefully I will see you in the next episodes.